This is your prophecy update. Trump's team is actually already exploring logistics of moving the United States Embassy to Jerusalem. Comes from the Times of Israel. President-elect Donald Trump's transition team has already begun exploring the logistics of moving the U.S. Embassy to from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, and it's checking into sites for its intended new location. Israel's foreign ministry has already gotten involved in the matter, with officials in Jerusalem checking into when a possible site for the embassy in an area that includes the Diplomat Hotel in Jerusalem's Talpiot neighborhood, checking when it would be available. The Trump team's advanced work on moving the embassy is being conducted without coordination with the U.S. State Department, and officials there they deeply dislike the idea. The U.S. government purchased the land on which the Diplomat Hotel sits in 2014. We see it every year when we go to Israel. But the hotel itself remains privately owned and leased out to the Immigrant Absorption Ministry. The Diplomat Hotel area adjoins the existing U.S. consulate compound in Talpiot, and it has therefore been considered a potentially logical site for the embassy should it move from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. But it is not the only potential site. There's many other sites that they could choose from. During the 2016 election, obviously Donald Trump pledged to end a long-standing White House policy to perpetually defer a 1995 congressional decision to recognize Jerusalem as the Israeli capital and move our United States Embassy there. Well, Israel took control of East Jerusalem in 1967 in the 1967 war with its Arab neighbors, and then annexed it in 1980, declaring that the city would remain the whole and unified city of Jerusalem would be, and as its eternal capital. And of course, later building many settlements there that most of the world considered illegal, but they're actually not illegal. They go against the international community, but they're not illegal per se. And the United States and most other countries refused to recognize the annexation and kept their embassies, instead of in Jerusalem, in Tel Aviv. Well, the Bible prophesies that America will stand with Israel all the way to the Battle of Armageddon. Well, for the United States to move its embassy to Jerusalem, it would be just one more sign that this prophecy is being fulfilled as we speak.